Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. Defense set to go here in this return to football game, the season opening Thursday night matchup. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, in his first start with his new ball club.
And this is no ordinary opener for a guy like this. This is validation. You've had a team take a chance on you in the offseason. You've earned a starting job. Now's the time where you want to repay that trust.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. That's quickly out wide to Davis. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. What a matchup here for our first game of 2022. The 103rd season in NFL history, and this is the first of 285 games on the schedule this year. Now, both of these teams certainly hope to be playing in that 285th game. That would be Super Bowl 57 in Arizona. The Rams were able to raise a Super Bowl 56 banner before the game. Of course, they beat Cincinnati on this very field back in February to win that Lombardi Trophy. Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
On 2nd down and 4. Allen, screen play, Johnson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game, and nice pass there, and now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Allen off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball. When you talk about this defense, Alexander Bishop back for her 2nd year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year, just came away so impressed, not only with how she handles things, but with what she's actually done with this defense.
I think what we've been struck by from the first time we met her is her presence. That was certainly the case last year, even in her first year as a defensive coordinator. And it shows in her defense. An aggressive, fast-paced, hard-hitting unit. Her influence is seen throughout this defense.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a 1st down. On 1st down, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
How about that? His first game with his new team, and he's got his first interception as well. They like him an awful lot. They put trust in it, and delivers with a pick here in week 1.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They got the interception on the last drive, the first of the year for their veteran offseason acquisition, as this next drive gets underway here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen caught right side. Davis. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll play with a lead here to begin this third quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago, as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And this is going to be another first down, as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second and a couple. Allen, he's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
First down for Stephon Diggs there, and we've really seen him become a true superstar in the last couple of seasons. He's made his first 2 Pro Bowls after 2020, 2021, with a career-high 10 touchdowns to cap off the 2021 season. And only Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams have more catches than him since touchdown.
Dawson Knox from 6 yards away, and the Bills get a bit closer. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. On play action, Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
The Rams defense back onto the field. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Rams getting ready to go on defense. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again. Allen now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. The Rams defense back onto the field. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th. From the gun, it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on second and long. Allen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen now looks to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the fourth as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Now Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw, it's Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's...
Well, Carter, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come. Sitting next to you, really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for Los Angeles, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll